When NVIDIA GeForce Now finally launched in India, a lot of people got excited, and honestly, it makes sense. The idea of playing high-end PC games with RTX graphics without actually owning a powerful PC sounds almost too good to be true. And in many ways, it kind of is. Because while cloud gaming looks amazing on paper, the real question is, does it actually work the way people expect, especially in India? So here's the simple breakdown. GeForce Now basically lets you stream games from powerful servers instead of running them on your own system. That means even a low-end laptop or basic setup can technically run demanding games at high settings. You log in, connect your existing game libraries like Steam or Epic Games, and start playing. No downloads, no installs. Everything runs in the cloud. And that's exactly what makes it so attractive right now, especially with how expensive GPUs and gaming setups have become. Now talking about pricing and availability, it's definitely cheaper than building a high-end PC up front, but it's not exactly free gaming. You're paying monthly, and over time, that cost adds up. Plus, not every game is supported, which is something people often ignore. Just because you own a game doesn't mean you can play it on cloud. It has to be available on the service. So right away, there are limitations. But the biggest factor, and this is where things get real, is internet quality. Cloud gaming is completely dependent on your connection. Unlike local gaming, where performance depends on your hardware, here everything depends on latency, stability, and consistency of your internet. And that's where most users will start noticing differences. Even with a decent connection, there can be slight input delay. It might not be obvious in slower games, but in fast-paced games like FPS titles, even a small delay can affect your aim and reaction time. Another thing is visual quality. Yes, you can get high settings and RTX features, but it's still a video stream. That means compression is always there in some form. It might look sharp most of the time, but during fast motion or sudden changes, you can notice artifacts or slight drops in clarity. It's not exactly the same as running the game natively on your own PC. Then comes consistency. Cloud gaming can feel smooth one moment, and then suddenly drop due to a network fluctuation. Even if your internet is stable, routing, server load, and distance from data centers can all impact your experience. So it's not just about having fast internet, it's about having stable, low-latency internet consistently, which is still not perfect everywhere in India. Now to be fair, GeForce Now is not useless. It actually makes a lot of sense for certain people. If you're someone who plays story-based games, casual games, or just wants access to high-end graphics without investing heavily in hardware, this can be a very good option. It's convenient, easy to access, and removes the need for constant upgrades. But if you're into competitive gaming, especially FPS titles where input delay and frame consistency really matter, then cloud gaming still has clear limitations. So the honest conclusion is this: GeForce Now is a strong step forward for cloud gaming in India, but it's not a complete replacement for a gaming PC. It's more like an alternative or a backup option right now. The technology is improving, and maybe in the future, it could become the main way people play games. But at the moment, there are still trade-offs you need to be aware of. And that's the reality most people don't talk about. So yeah, cloud gaming is improving, but right now, it's still not a full replacement for a proper gaming setup. If you're just playing casually, it can work. But if you care about performance, input delay, and consistency, you already know the difference. I'll keep testing stuff like this. What actually works and what's just hype. If you're into that, subscribe.